Please carry on.
Right! Stand down! Easy! Stand! Easy!
Today's Freedom Parade sees the first Royal Horse Artillery's safe return home from their second tour of duty in Afghanistan, and marks the close of a decade of operations in Iraq, Afghanistan, and a United Nations tour of Cyprus. The regiment has a long and distinguished history and links with Nottingham that go back many years. Indeed, it was E Battery, who recruits from Nottingham, that fired the first rounds of the Great War near Mons, and El Neri Battery won 3 Victoria Crosses on the 1st of September 1914. It's fitting, therefore, that the regiment is marking the end of a decade on operations at the start of the Great War centenary year. Last year, the people of Nottingham were able to show their support of our armed forces by successfully hosting National Armed Forces Day. And today we have once again been able to show our support for these brave men and women from the 1st Royal Horse Artillery Regiment, and to reaffirm the unique bond that exists with this great and historic city. We are proud of you all, and feel especially proud for those soldiers and their families receiving their campaign medals here today. Today's parade has offered the opportunity for the regiment to exercise its freedom of Nottingham in full ceremonial dress and behind the regimental colours, which is important, and no doubt it will also be a proud day for them and the wider Royal Regiment. But for all of us here, all the people watching, I think for all of us it will be a day to remember. Thank you.
When young men and women join the Royal Navy, the British Army, the Royal Air Force, as full-time regulars or part-time reservists, they pledge to serve our nation. And in making that commitment, they agree to uphold our standards, to be lawful, professional, and always to exhibit appropriate behaviour, and to live by our values of courage, loyalty, integrity, discipline, selfless commitment, and respect for others. And ultimately, they may have to make the ultimate sacrifice in the course of their duty. And in return, British soldiers expect fair treatment and to be valued and respected as individuals. Periodic, tangible manifestation of this are therefore very important to all of us who serve in the British Army. Lord Lieutenant, Lord Mayor, Lady Mayoress, Sheriff of Nottingham, Sheriff's ladies and gentlemen, today's parade is an important example of a community valuing servicemen and women. And for 1st Regiment Royal Horse Artillery, it marks the end of a decade of operations that has included 2 deployments to Iraq, 1 with the United Nations to Cyprus, and 2 to Afghanistan, the last of which ended in October. Both regular service personnel and also reservists who joined the regiment for each tour of duty have served with courage and distinction, improving those countries in the process. It has come at a cost, and we will always remember Gunner David Lawrence and Corporal Mark Taylor, who were killed on the 28th of September 2004 in an ambush to the west of Basra, and the other officers and soldiers wounded in the course of their duty. And the regiment's charity, First Trust, which is there to support all serving and former members of 1st Regiment, as well as their families, is doing just that, and your donations today to it are much appreciated. In challenging times, we in uniform take comfort in knowing that we are valued at home. So the manner in which the city of Nottingham takes pride in the services, and this regiment in particular, is very important to all of us. At a national level, you have hosted Armed Forces Day and signed a community covenant, pledging to support all aspects of military service. And you granted this regiment the freedom of your city on the 22nd of April 1970, something we exercised then, in 1982, in 1994, in 2000, and again today. It is a great honour that we take very seriously. So on behalf of 1st Regiment Royal Horse Artillery, I thank you, the City of Nottingham, for the manner in which you have and continue to support us all, as well as for the privilege you have given us today in allowing us to exercise the freedom of your city. It is very much appreciated. We most definitely feel valued, and we are very proud to be your regiment.
General, salute! Present! Out! Salute! Out! Sir, I have your permission to march past in conquered route, sir.
You have my permission, and those men and women today on parade here, I think, have done us all very proud, and the people of Nottingham that have come to support the 1st Royal Artillery, then I think we're very proud that you now leave the parade ground. So please continue.
Thank you, sir.